In today's video, I'm showing you how to make crazy, and I mean crazy trap melodies with just 2 chords. That's right, no overcomplicated theory, no fluff, just straight heat. Let's get into it. So of course, this is step 1. Start with the 2 chords. So here's the truth. All you need is 2 solid chords to build a crazy melody. So for this, I'm gonna be using Repro. I found this crazy sound in it. It's really gonna set the vibe up. So first things first, we're gonna have to lay down 2 chords that kind of resonate with you. One of my go-tos is what you would call the, I guess, metro booming chord progression, which is this. That particular chord progression it really sets a really dark and ominous vibe. I'm gonna show you how to build these chords. Alright. So that's the first chord. You take your root, you copy it, you go up 1, 2, 3. You copy this again and go up 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And then we're just gonna drop the middle note down, and then you have the chord progression that we'll be using. And that's pretty much it. Step 2, enhancing the chord. So next, we're gonna spice up the chord by adding some variation. Really just by tweaking the chord. We're gonna take what we have, we're gonna raise things up, and we're gonna change the octaves. So we're gonna take the middle notes, we're gonna raise those up, and maybe add a couple spice notes, but it's all gonna be the same chord. These small changes can completely transform the energy of your chord progression. We're gonna kind of finesse this a little bit. So I kind of want it to... Alright, so we're gonna stretch that over 8 bars. I went too far. So yeah, just erase these. So this is what we got so far. Gonna raise these up an octave. And I'm just gonna drag these right here out a little bit because I kind of want to add one more note just to kind of make it a little different. Let's see, which one of these do I want to add? Let's see what that sounds Okay, so that's what we got so far. You know, it's still the same 2 chords. I didn't use any different notes, anything like that. Step 3, layering your sounds. Melody stacking is really important. I layer my main chords with a second sound. Same chords, just a slightly different rhythm. Then I add a pad to kind of add a little texture. A pro tip is don't overthink it. Just stick to the 2 chords. So let's get into doing that. Alright, we are going to clone this. Clone. We're gonna pick a different sound. Copy, bam, bam, paste. Let's erase these little spice notes. Can't really hear it. Let's see. 4. Adding the top melody. Once your chords are set, it's time to add the top melody. I'm gonna freestyle something with the bell, but I'm gonna try to keep the same chord progression in the pattern that I make up with the top melody to kind of keep everything harmonized. We're gonna keep it simple and catchy, and I'm gonna try to give it some more character, so I might be adding something to this. I'm not sure, maybe like a portal or something, just to kind of add some movement. But let's figure out what we're gonna make. So far we have this. See, all those are in the key, so let's kind of make like a arpeggio. Let's see. Let's Control B. And then we just gonna change it slightly by changing this top note right here. Matter of fact, let's just copy that, and we're gonna drop the note down one. Control B that, and we're gonna raise that up an octave. I'm getting a little clashing, but I fix that when I mix it. So let's see, we're gonna add this to 8, and we're gonna, let's see, go into my creative, and we're gonna go into what we know the tried and true joints, which is portal. Let's just do portal. So now that we got the melody, which, you know, if I didn't say, it's this Celeste Bell out of Repro. We're almost done with the melodies. I'm actually lay these out since Repro takes up a ton of CPU. We're just gonna go ahead and start rendering these. Render and replace. Alright, so now we're getting into step 5, which is just the final touches. For the final layer, I'm definitely gonna add a bass to this. I'm gonna use this right here in Repro, which is the bass line right here. Super cool. I'm gonna do something like, let's see. So we do something like that, you know, something super easy. Instead of clicking that in, I just show you the pattern that I got right here. So alright, you seen me play it earlier, so you know what that is. We're gonna export everything into Wave, and I'm actually gonna add one more sound just for some ear candy. It's in a ton of Metro beats, so let's add this bell in there. That's cool. That's all we gonna do. We just gonna turn this decay down a little bit. Just like I said, we exported everything to Wave. Let's see what everything sounds like together. Super loud. step 6, we gonna add the drums. To me, I like keeping my drums kind of clean and simple. Once the drums are laid out, you know, everything comes together. So I'm probably gonna do them off screen, or you know, but pretty much just something simple, nothing too hard. Boost these up. The chopper. And there you have it, a crazy trap melody just using 2 chords. This method is simple, it's effective, and it'll keep your workflow fast and creative. If this helped you out, like, comment, and subscribe. Grab my free drum kit and loop kit in the description. I'll let y'all next time. Peace.